Joey Lucchesi opens up against Milwaukee.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Milwaukee Brewers and the San Diego Padres.
Sounds like fun. Am I right?
Joey Lucchesi,
yeah,
the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, straight to me. Already. Second inning.
Strikeout pitcher. Just under 9 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched.
So
I would expect him to punch out quite a few guys in this one here today.
Oh, not too bad, not too bad.
Right there for strike one. And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out. Turned on down the line.
Okay, fastball, slider. He'll go right back to fastball.
100 innings of work on the mound.
I'll just go right back to
through those
fastball.
innings, he's worked to a whip under 1.20. League average is around 1.3, so that's a respectable number.
Nice. Right back up the middle.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Off to a good start.
So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. So a base hit here to start the inning, and he continues to pile them up as we take a look at our league leaders in hits so far. And with the year winding down, you can see he currently leads the NL in that department.
That's wood.
Over to first, and a dive, but he's back in there.
Give him throw over a couple times. Look at me. Yep.
And another throw over, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
No go.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
Well, I'll have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him.
I really
He
need
wanted
to
it,
teeth
but
on.
he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't
Yeah,
let
here we
it
go.
affect him.
Already.
And he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Anderson leads off first with one away. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in safely.
Yeah, it's going to be a repeated game for this one.
And again a throw over. A dive, but he's back.
Watch out one more time.
Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. In time to first, and there are two away.
Oh, we can stay on. Sorry, Hosmer.
Striding forward, Mike Yastrzemski. He's someone they're going to have to watch out for. You can see he's been a tough out over the last couple of series. Payoff pitch on its way.
Damn it, Jesse, come on.
Missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Jesus,
stepping in, Vincent Anderson. He singled his last
time.
Vincent Anderson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit down the third
baseline.
Oh shit!
They're going to double. No.
There's one.
No.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side.
I won't talk about it.
Stepping in, Ronnie Rodriguez.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center.
Mine.
And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the fifth as we check out the league leader. Ready
and
once again, Vincent Anderson. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Broxton looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Tied it up right away. Ah, kill me.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And with it, the Padres have drawn.
Your attention, please. Hitting for Milwaukee.
Oh, shit, Christian.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. A ball that's carrying.
I'm there.
On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Not so fast, Christian. Not so fast.
Hitting for Milwaukee. Number 10, Omar Narvaez.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Anderson will get there, and he puts it away.
Oh, my man walked it off. I don't know which one did. One of them did. You already know what it is, man. We just talking. We putting the most out there. It's just our team right there. You know what I'm saying? We had the business. We're done.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
I didn't have to walk up by tight enough to give you all the confidence. You're welcome. All right, well, on to the next.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious Omaha Storm Chasers, 6 runs on 12 hits.
Did they just name a AAA team? Storm Chasers? Do we do like Storm Chasers?
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between.
Yeah, what's going on with them, bro?
Mackenzie Gore, a lefty from North Carolina against the starting assignment. Dan Plezak, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. Not necessarily an overpowering guy.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Okay, I can see. Good work.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Vincent Anderson. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all three categories.
It's really hard to put together one of those monumental seasons. This guy's got a shot at the triple crown, hitting well over 300 in his last 10 games.
I was thinking, come on, double.
This is line to left, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So the double puts him right into scoring position here to kick off the home second. And we take a look there at the team leaderboard in that category as his total is currently tops on the Padre Ball Club.
Yeah, that's what.
Now a pickoff play at
right
second,
away.
and the runner back safely. A runner at second, nobody out.
Right away, I'm just looking at him.
Back to second again, and he'll dive back in.
Let me stop. Let me stop.
The 1-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield.
I got
Rodriguez is there, one away.
Son of a bitch.
Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. 2-1 on its way. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
You said it too late.
The relay.
I'm there.
He will make it back in there. He's safe at third.
That's
on the back. I even play for Ryan. Like rounded. Come on, man.
Foot down, backdoor breaking ball, and drive it the other way. That's the kind of thing that fires me up.
Into the box now, Mike Yastrzemski, and their runners at the corners now. That's lifted the other way out to left.
Catch it, catch it.
Garcia is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Hosmer, you saw that freaking first.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple.
Now at the plate, Ronnie Rodriguez, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Ronnie Rodriguez.
Skied into very shallow right. Anderson is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out.
That's taking my time for you, boy.
Well, it's still early, but
there it is. Yeah.
So stepping in, Tyrone Taylor, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. High in the air out towards shallow right.
He tried it.
Anderson in a few steps as he takes it.
Oh, that's your deal too. Try me, boy.
And no tag at second. He'll
smart.
head back there with 2 away now. Into the box now, Vincent Anderson, and he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award.
Son of a bitch! Are you kidding me?
Navarez shading to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
You know what, Navarez? He's a dick, nigga.
Digging in, Vincent Anderson. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Drilled to the left side. And that is through into left field.
He went for it. It's off.
Oh, but it's
Perfect.
offline, so the run will score.
Your strength got on, your strength scored.
Yeah, great job. Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits in the basket, runs scored in ribbies, and this guy's the best in the business right now.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Stepping into the box, Eric Hosmer. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Eric Hosmer is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly, buddy.
Struck him out. So 2 men are dead here, but there's still 1 big hit away from maybe opening this thing up a bit.
1 is all it takes. Come on.
Ready for another shot now. Francisco Mejia. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Comes set. The 0-1. Sent on the ground.
Let's put it in play.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Brewers. Number 16, Ben Gamble.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field.
Back up.
Anderson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 7th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Vincent Anderson.
Get your pitch and drive it, kid. Here you go.
Fastball, slider, curveball.
Now here's the pitch.
I knew it. You
There's
fucking
a swing,
shit.
and he sends the ball high in the air into left
Get out.
Leaps, and
You
he
gotta
made
be
the
absolutely
catch.
kidding
He
me.
took one out of the stands. Santa Maria.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistimed
Look at
that
this in
jump
slow
because
motion.
they're
Look at that
worried
shit.
about the wall coming on, but he got it just right and hauled it in. Great stuff.
Don't you feel spectacular? Oh, shit,
In is Christian Yelich, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Pulled high in the air out to right field.
This game belongs to my San Diego Padres.
And the Padres have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over.
Well,
damn
just
right.
another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5.
I'm thinking after getting robbed of a home run, all of a sudden Christian Hill's just a grand slam.
Hitting. Who knows how long this will last?
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air.
Connecting a game between Padres and Brewers. Let's go.
Zach Davies, a Washington-born right-hander, gets the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3. That's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
Inside, no.
The 0-1.
Should not have swung.
Straightaway right.
You're scoring.
Yelich will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Vincent Anderson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last 8.
Oh, and this is hit high.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And
let me see Rob that. Time to go by.
Solo shot here to left, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the Padres have come back to tie this one at 2 apiece.
2 home runs in 3 days.
No doubter or not.
I'd say he's seeing the ball pretty well right now.
I love him when they're just hitting deep.
Now
And that was
batting,
3-2.
Vincent Anderson.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Oh,
And he
shit.
might have another one as this is
Shit.
hit high
Shit.
and deep
He's around
out
here.
to
No, it's not.
left.
That's out too.
And that one is gone.
That's 2 on the game. Let's go. I'm on the roll. I'm on.
A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, and it's given the Padres a 4-2 lead.
We moving Diego.
So
All right, get it.
forward now,
Turn it off.
Jake Haller.
Jeez.
The 1-2. Fly ball out to right field.
Got it.
Anderson
We're
will
good.
settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Digging in now for San Diego, Vincent Anderson. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far.
Hit somewhere hard. Hit somewhere hard.
Here comes the first pitch.
There we go.
This one's down to third. And that is through into left as he delivers. It's a base hit. And now the runner from third scores to give them a very important insurance run.
I did my part.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a
Beautiful.
ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away
Yep, here we
from
go.
a solo, tying the game up. That's not the case now.
And he'll get back in safely.
And I'm going to do it again.
Swing and
That's gone.
there it
Ooh.
goes deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back.
Yeah.
And this ball
Tatis.
is gone.
Junior.
No chance to make a play on that one. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left.
I went down and got it.
On the season, as this is now a 5-run cushion. That's dinger number 6 on the day between these two lineups.
When a pitcher sees his outfielder just look at it and watch him go, yeah,
Digging in to
just
try it
know.
again, Vincent Anderson. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
I'm trying to hit on the ground.
And hit deep to left center. This one has
The
a
ball stayed up there
chance.
so long.
See you
Oh, thank God.
later. Over the wall, a home run.
I was so sure this is I tried to just sit there and just catch it. That ball was up there forever.
So a 2-run shot to left center. His 3rd home run of the ball game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Well, in hockey, they call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in one outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never. You could just see
No
that
errors.
confidence is radiating off of them out
No
there.
errors made.
That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
Ooh.
11-4
We moving
at the end of this affair.
Diego. I gotta check this. That's that. Sorry. I gotta check the social media. Yeah, I like the way it's just social media. It's no Twitter. No real name to it. But yeah, if you like relate it to anything, it's kind of like Twitter. Sometimes I can't type my own like stuff though, you know what I mean? What's his name real quick? 2 games back. No, these other teams are so freaking far. Hashtag wall scrapers, you're a cunt. I didn't bounce what you mean, guys. Good question, bro. Yeah, I was. I tried. I don't want to talk about it. Hey, if you ever played in the MLB, don't you wish that this could be you, just all these home runs and base stealing and all this? Yeah, no. Alright, okay, really? I could have sworn I already like looked over that. Anyways. It's whatever. So on to the next. We're in Colorado. I just realized that was a Sunday game. How come we weren't just on a... Forget. Never mind. Jared Eichhoff. We'll start this off. And we're doing something. Under the bright
lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. A Labor Day. Jose Quintana gets the start for Colorado in this one. What do you have for us on him,
Hey, thanks, Matt. Lefty Jose Quintana taking the bump right now. Really like this guy. Not overpowering, but...
Oh my fucking shit, man. No.
And everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
I think I'll start to a great start.
Trevor Story with a two-run shot. Number 21 for him on the season as the Rockies have taken a 2-0 lead.
I got a question. I have to treat him like Jacob Stanton. Has he ever gone opposite ever?
And then grab a huge home run in the first.
Standing in, Vincent Anderson watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown.
Oh my fucking God! I stood up.
All three
You
categories.
Story picks it up.
Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
I got another go at it.
Vincent Anderson as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Oh, boy, base reloaded. I was about to say, wait, how am I going to hit a grand slam if no one's on?
Here we go. Let's go.
That shit, that box like is empty.
On its way. This is
yeah, what do you know?
Well
what do you I'm going to hit a home run anyways. I'll take grand slam.
Gone. It's a grand slam.
I'd be hating to right now.
So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And it'll leapfrog him out in front to a 4-2 lead.
Oh, son of a bitch. Yeah, I know feeling.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Garrett Hampson. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Therefore, it is Profar, and Jurickson has it to retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Vincent Anderson. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one.
Hey, the difference in this one, they lead by 4. Go back to this guy's pre.
Oh, another one.
Oh, hang on now.
Don't go back to it. Let me do a quick replay.
And this one ain't coming back.
That
This
one's
ball
up there.
is gone.
Oh, we hit that distance, boy.
Straight away left. His second home run of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
This time around, I get to Quintana.
Ready to take his hacks again, Vincent Anderson, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Perfect. I'll take it.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
I thought he was a breaker.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Let her rip.
Liner toward right center. A dive and
he got so lucky.
Right here, easy. Anderson isn't stopping. Here he
comes
my
God, he went
to
to third base.
On the big turn costs him as he is out.
I was so positive he was gonna go home. Where we at? Oh, that's
Riding
13-2.
into
All
the
right.
box, Dom Nunez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Heading out toward shallow right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Yeah, not so fast, bro.
So coming to the plate, Vincent Anderson. He singled his last time up.
Right here.
Anderson.
I want to go opposite.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
And I'm not going to.
A drive sent out toward the gap.
Go hard, go
But
hard.
that'll hit off the wall.
Right
here
on the back.
Stop that too.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The
more things change, the more they stay the same. This guy's been producing at the plate all year long, and this at-bat is no different. He's probably surprised it didn't leave the yard after the season he's having, but he'll just have to settle for a double.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Rolled slowly to first.
I'll stop here.
Fields it cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
All right, good. We're trying to score. We're good to go. This is a long game.
Probably wanted more out of that at bat with runners in scoring position, but at least he does the job and brings one home. Maybe the next guy can pick up the runner at third now.
What is in scoring position, Mo?
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Damn,
He struck him out, and it could have been worse. The inning.
He's not wrong.
At the plate, Ryan McMahon. No hits for him yet in the game, despite his team's offensive onslaught.
McMahon.
Skied into straightaway right.
Cut. It's not worth it.
There, 2 down.
Well, that's win number 90 on the season for them so far, and they've been a force on the field all year long. And by the looks of it, they're not done yet.
14-5, the final totals in this one. The San Diego Padres led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Jared Eichhoff earns win number 15 on the year. Jose Quintana allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort.
Damn, no. Let's get it.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the... Dylan File is on the mound for Game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Oh, you know, he's just a little
average. This guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Down the third baseline. Arenado has it on the second for the force out in the side.
Fuck you guys.
Coming to the plate now, Vincent Anderson. He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
Yes, he would. Oh,
out in front of it, strike 1.
Also, you can see a curveball start at someone and then like bail over the strike zone. And I fucked myself here.
In the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Dahl.
Almost a great start.
And that retires the side. So nothing. Ready now.
That was a quick game.
Anderson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Anderson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Come on. You got it.
And this is going to split the fairway and head out toward the rock pile for extra bases.
Go.
And he's safe.
Yes. Bases clean triple. That's what I'm talking about.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits in the basket, runs scored in ribbies, and this guy's the best in the business right now.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Hit out towards second.
Got the middle.
And this is a base hit as the tying run will trot home, and the Padres have drawn even.
All right, take a look around.
Boy, there are big RBIs and big base hits, Dero, but none more than with 2 outs. A big 2-out knock right there. Not only
just what he needed.
So a big moment here.
But it's now 5-4.
Vincent Anderson, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. To short.
Son of a bitch.
Story brings it in, and he'll go the short way to retire the side.
Ah, damn it.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and looked on to the next one.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Colorado Rockies rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Dylan File earns his team-leading 11th win.
The victorious Rockies, 6 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Herman Marquez will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, one of the keys to this guy is throwing strikes. He's not a big strikeout pitcher, only averages less than 7 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched. So he's more of a pitch to contact guy, and you'll know if he's on early. He needs to get quick outs early in counts.
So a base hit here to start the inning, and he continues to pile them up as we take a look at our league leaders in hits so far. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night.
I'm late. I'm late down.
The throw. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second.
That was it.
Right here. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error.
Yeah, and I can speak from experience, and I can tell you, on a night like this, it's tough to get a good grip on the ball. It's a little frigid out there, and he might have lost a little bit of feeling in his fingers. Never easy to make a good throw when that's the case.
And he'll only be able to get the out at first here as the run is in to score from third.
Good job there to put the ball on the ground and pick up the tying run. This one has the makings of being a close game until the very end.
Indeed. That's hard.
Dom Nunez. Blackman leads off second with one gun in the
there
inning.
What? Blackman just went 0 for 4. I didn't hear shit about him.
Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Looking up is the right fielder. And a scaling attempt to the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone.
Yeah, no, it was leaving regardless.
Straight away right field, number 18 for him on the campaign.
Come on, Lucchesi.
Given the Rockies a 3-1 lead.
What are you doing, Joey?
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if
Now to the plate, Vincent Anderson, runner in scoring.
I'm looking to do most of the driving run here. Come on. Come on!
First offering on its way.
How many else do we have?
A bouncer up the middle. Story scoops it up. Throw to first will get it.
I didn't pay attention to how many else we had. I wasted that one. All I had to do was just look and see how many else we had.
Stepping up to the plate, Nolan Arenado.
Third baseman.
No, straight, no go sway.
3-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase.
He's tagging up.
He makes the catch, and the second will tag and hit for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. So one away here with the bases empty. And in the bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Now a drive by Dahl, and this is hit well to right field. Right fielder looking up. Gone!
Yo, really, pitcher, what are you doing? Do you know what you're doing up there, bro?
And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan. Digging in once again, Vincent Anderson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty. But
yeah, how's it feel?
Meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field, and this is going to clear the wall. A home run.
Welcome to the club.
So a solo shot here to left center field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as they try to claw back. It's a 5-run deficit.
I think it's time to start.
That's not take long, bro.
Trevor Story steps in now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Shit.
Heading out towards shallow right. Gordon has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Thank God.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Vincent Anderson.
To show you how
I'm
strong
for a big hit, see what
he
happens.
hit that last off-speed pitch.
Okay, then.
This is hit deep into right center. This looks
right on
to
schedule,
have enough,
perfect time.
and it does. A home run.
Get the next pitcher in here. I'd be really worried now. It's 8-9.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his second of the game, as it's now a 1-run ball game. This has been quite a hitting display from both sides. That's home run number 8 on the day.
Well, now 1.
Now at the plate,
Of course, I get the last.
Anderson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game.
Let's see what happens if we try to pull it.
That is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pick.
Okay, then.
And look at this.
Devin Wayne
High
center.
in the
Perfect
air
timing.
and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home
Yes,
run. So a 3-run blast to left center as they've taken a 2-run lead.
Number 11 is my lucky number.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake. Man,
let that be
by
game.
6 runs, you can't let that slip away. They were thinking
Man,
about the
fucking
celebration in
home
the
runs. Dude,
clubhouse
get
a
here.
little too early, and now the other guys are celebrating in that other dugout.
Yeah,
This one's going to
buddy.
stink for a long time.
11-9 is how this one ends.
Final game of the series.
San Diego Padres, 11 runs, 16 hits, no errors.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the
Yeah, they know. All right, let's get it.
John Gray will be on the mound for Game 4. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
First-round draft pick out of the University of Oklahoma. Big arm, 95 to 98 miles an hour. Good hard slider. It's never been about the stuff for John Gray. It's about attacking the strike.
You shouldn't be looking for a contact swing.
Too timid on the mound, but if he brings
an
his
outside
A
pitch.
game, you'll know early. If he's throwing strikes early with that fastball and he's in an attack mode, he's as good as anybody in the game.
Now batting.
R2-0.
In now, Vincent Anderson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty.
What
Almost
the fuck
went
am I
deep his
doing?
last AB. Certainly
Damn
just
it.
missed it. With this guy's big
I almost hit
power,
there forever,
he's
though.
feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now at the
Do we have people that ever got on? This guy's pitching a fucking
Vincent
perfect game right now.
Anderson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
There we go.
Swing,
That's more
and
like
there
it.
goes.
I'm something
Deep to
disappointed.
left field. Over the
Oh, there it is.
bleachers
Okay, I
and
see it.
onto the concourse. A home run.
The comeback's gonna be so real.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute
All right, try on that
nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
Here's Ryan
It's
McMahon
A
now.
squared
He's
plus B
0
squared
for 1
equals C
thus
squared.
far. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game.
That's good, right? That's good. Oh,
Heading
shit.
out towards shallow right.
I don't think so.
Anderson will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
Yeah, you better not run. I'll find you. Not letting you down. Yeah,
Now
so
in
I'm
the
back up, people.
box, Vincent Anderson.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him
Turn it, that was a slider.
Oh, and
You
it
still
eats
make it.
him up a
You still
bit.
make it. Just try.
Throw
This dude
gets him
fucking
2
slow.
down.
You want some Jordan, please? You don't
Well,
see
that's
that?
not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect the save.
How was Rory?
1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish.
Oh, not too
The
bad.
Rockies led this game from the...
We end up splitting that series, though. What a waste, man. Shit.
A skipper appeals to his players to demonstrate some resilience in how they finish a rough season.
Forget we are in the race. That's what it's meant. Yeah, we're trying to do. All right. Hand me what you owe me, bro. Okay, final stop for this live stream. Let's go to Arizona. First things first. Hey man, that's real project right there, you know what I'm saying? He says just 1 home run week. Bro, I gotta save these home runs, yo. You don't understand. You know what I'm saying? I can't have them coming out. Cause just shooting on teams, you know what I'm saying? Even Machado can't even hit. Can't go multiple home runs left and right now. He gotta save and store all the energy. See, that's my thing about this rivalry thing. For this rivalry, if I can't get Bumgarner, there's no point in me saying anything. I'll start with you then. Whatever, Scott. Did you pronounce his name? I never heard you say his name. Okay, that's a lie. Oh, we had a rough year, yeah, but there's some place for. You're wrong. Hopefully that boosts your confidence. Okay, so let's go ahead. We got Zach Davies on the mound. Francisco, catching.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good match.
Let's have some fun then.
Corbin Martin will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on it, Dan?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like
straight
this one
into
here.
the top of the second.
Aren't going to blow you
I'll
away.
leave it off.
Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
I'm probably not going to see the
is
change
known
up.
to have exceptional stuff. His strikeout numbers are eye-popping, but at times he does get himself in hot water with the base on
that felt like it was a lot further.
The stuff has never been a question with this guy. It's been about containing the stuff and having command of the strike zone. He has really good strikeout pitches. The problem.
Here's Tommy La Stella now.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, the third baseman, Tommy.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Anderson is in his tracks now,
and
he puts it away for the first out. Eduardo Escobar standing in, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Seth Beer will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Beer.
Skied into straightaway right. Anderson is underneath this one as he tucks this one away to retire the side.
I mean, all 3 outs.
So digging in now, Vincent Anderson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Anderson.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball ripped into deep center field.
Nope.
Dominguez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
It doesn't make it seem like you hit it somewhere.
Welcome back. As the Diamondbacks look to get the offense going here in the third, this is the lineup that has had its struggles this season. At the start of the day, they find themselves as one of the worst teams in the league in hitting the long ball.
22nd stolen bases.
I talked to one player before the game that told me.
22nd in stolen bases?
Vincent Anderson.
The right fielder.
Look where that was.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the
ground. And then I hit for the play.
Midfields it cleanly.
Well,
throw to second for
whatever.
the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Eduardo.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Calm down, folks.
So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the 5th as we check. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Vincent Anderson. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits.
Oh, there goes that.
Swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Not really worried about this whole hitting streak thing anymore. I think I already set the rest of the
shot here to left, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the Friars have moved out in front 3-0.
Hey, not many pitchers can brag about throwing a one-hit complete game, so hats off for him. But as a pitcher, I know he's going to wonder, like, what might have been. So close to a no-hitter, but it wasn't meant to be. That's baseball for you.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win.
What's about a one-hit quitter?
3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good match.
They know what time it is. Don't play.
All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder.
We might not see Bumgarner during this.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Perfect.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. Gone!
Yes, sir.
So a solo shot here to left center field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the Padres bust out in front 1-0. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Alex Young.
The pitcher.
The windup and the 0-1.
Young.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down?
You're there, yeah.
They're to
Thank
play
you.
it as Profar, and there are 2 away. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Here's a drive out toward left center field.
Double.
Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So he's into scoring position here on that double that kicks off the 4th inning. And we take a look there at the team leaderboard in that category as his total is currently tops on the Padre Ball Club. Spin and a throw back to second. Runner back safely.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
0-1 count and the pitch. Hit softly on the ground to first.
Safe three.
It's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. So a runner at third here with 1 gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Hey, let's go now. One time.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Calhoun has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble.
I don't care.
But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily.
I thought he would have been out.
Up next for Arizona, Nick Ahmed. He'll start things out against Jared Eichhoff as this inning gets underway.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Anderson is there, 1 away.
Jesus Christ, man. You made me look like a rookie. At least make it to him.
Vincent Anderson will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling.
I feel horribly wrong, by the way.
Straightaway left. Dominguez is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So striding in, Christian Walker, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder.
Hit the
running play. 2 down. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
I wasn't going to reach from where I was at. Yeah, 3-1.
New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Vincent Anderson. First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Racing back to center fielder.
Yeah.
Gone to lead off the inning.
Right in the basket. Perfect. Perfect.
So that was the third home run for these guys today.
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Padres took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Jared Eichhoff records win number 16 on the season as he finishes 7 innings with only 2 hits allowed. Alex Young pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Victor Arano closes the door for the save, his 13th of the year.
Yeah, we don't have Kirby Yates anymore.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, the third and final game in this 3-game series between the...
Let's get over with that.
Digging in now, Vincent Anderson.
Watches first one on, I guess, Machado.
Stays as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
Force it. Oh, we didn't have to instruction. Okay, you got lucky.
And foul, though it had the home run distance.
Keep swinging hot bat, huh?
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chop this one left side.
Fucking bitch, man.
Throw in time, and the side is retired.
I got one more shot.
Striding in once again,
one more
Vincent Anderson. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last.
One moment. Oh, God. Hey, you want
to Matty, expect this pitcher
no
to
out.
try and get
you
the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order.
Oh my God!
Run, safe. A major league effort, but he couldn't finish the play, so the run comes in to score.
Gonna pass him
Boy, that was a smooth play, wasn't it? Great job to lay out and make the stop, and then to feed the second from his knees for the out. Pretty impressive display there.
All he had to do was just lean, but I was hoping it was far enough, man.
So first and third with 1 away. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. The 1-2. Runners off for second. Grounded softly to the right.
Go through.
Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
I saw miss. I took the chances.
And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound.
That's where the windbreaker doesn't mess with pants.
At the plate, Eric Hosmer. Runners are at first and third, 1 away.
Come on, boys.
Soft liner to the left side. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Here we go.
Into the box, Vincent Anderson.
The right fielder, Vincent.
First pitch on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
I'll catch another card. You're going to throw it again, too. Let's go. Oh, you didn't throw it again.
Towards center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
You know, D-Row, I'm not sure if you're one of those superstitious guys, but a 13-game hitting streak seems like a pretty good number for this guy.
Yeah, that's the old baker's dozen right there. We're almost looking at 2 weeks of just sleeping like a baby. I can't be. You're going to hear me reiterate this throughout this streak. I can't tell you, when you're swinging the bat like this, your food tastes better, your wife gets prettier,
there's only 1 out, so I'm just going to wait.
Working.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now a move over to first, and a dive, but he's back.
What are the going to do? They pick you off a lot. Whether you're a base stealer or not, they'll pick you off a lot. Yep, see, there
And
goes
another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in.
Start your closing.
All right, one time, right here. Big hit right
The
here.
2-2. And he popped him up. Calhoun coming on.
Find it.
He can't get there as it falls in. Throw won't get him.
Well, I think it's safe to say the ice is melted on this guy. He had been cold coming into this game, but that being his third knock, I guarantee you my man's smiling on the inside.
I'm only 90 feet away. Come on.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now, and they're runners at the corners now.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
Come on.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Number 12.
Stepping into the box, Mike Yastrzemski. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ground ball right side. Fielded cleanly. One there. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
Well, they really didn't have a shot at turning 2 on the high chopper. They only get 1.
So here's Eduardo Escobar. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. The 1-2. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone!
For fuck's sake, pitcher, come on.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 23 for him thus far. And they're now on the board, though still well
I think he went down, got it, and kept his front leg in.
They say the first thing you need to do when that happens is to stop digging. Well, with that solo shot, they've stopped digging, but they've got...
Standing in, Carson Kelly. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Hit the other way out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Well, I thought I was going to get there, I'm gonna lie.
Your attention. Please.
I got that quick. Look at this. I did not think I would get there. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. Yeah. Might start off the wrong way, too.
Get us out of here. Let's go.
High in the air out towards shallow right.
You go.
Anderson is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. 7th inning ready to roll, and digging in is the outfielder, Vincent Anderson.
Ah, I'll try to put a shot on it. I want to put a line drive on it somewhere hard.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch, huh?
Let's see. Fastball.
Hey, nice drive.
Liner in there for a base
So
hit.
lucky I came down.
So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Row. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball
Yep,
in that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Settling in now, Eric Hosmer, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Eric Hosmer.
This is on the ground over to first. And that's going to be a base hit here for Hosmer. The throw to third, and he is in there.
Nice.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them. Drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment. Able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Just gets the hand in there. Not by much, but barely. If they don't turn it when I did, man, that would have been definitely out.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Start it up.
Looked like the cut fastball there,
Damn.
and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed.
Damn,
He got him.
yeah.
Leave a pair. They're on top 7-1. Last half of the seventh here, and here comes the first baseman, Christian Walker, in the air out toward right field. Anderson is there, and he has it for the out. All set to start the ninth in this one, and standing in the outfielder, Vincent Anderson.
Hey, here we go. You got this.
Last at bat. Swing for power just because.
First pitch coming. Here it is. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And it's gone.
Okay,
as
we
they
know.
add still another.
My bad, y'all. Just had to do at least one more.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so
And that's
far
the deepest,
today.
darkest part
When
of the field.
This guy gets hot, he's near impossible
Almost
to stop.
literally.
I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
Ready for another chance? Ketel Marte not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Pulled high in the air out to right field.
I'm there.
Anderson is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the ninth.
You might think it's just another win, but it's
Yeah,
awfully
we
hard to win in this
baby.
game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
8-1 is the final.
I'm on with it. No, slowly. You know, feeling good, living better. Those kids wear crowns over here and everything is alright.
With the team's chances hanging by a thread, this skipper calls for a last stand.
Yeah, finally, game performance all categories. I'm going for that. Alright, I'm gonna pump the brakes here. End this thing. Go hanging out with y'all. You already know what's next, so yeah, we got LA. Walker, 0, and clean. Can't wait. That's when he played almost like Port of Justice, yeah.